Yeah, hello.
Hey, Anton, it's Tasha K. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
Good. Did I catch you at a bad time?
No, that was a bad time.
Oh, okay, because I know you be working and stuff, so that's why, Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
Okay. Hey, so I spoke to Savannah. She told me y'all had been speaking over the last couple days, and, this stuff has been kind of weighing heavy on her. And she said that I guess she had brought up to you, I guess you coming on the show to kind of give your account of what happened back then.
And he turns me around and my back is to this door. I have no idea who's in there. A young lady comes out and she has this concoction in her hand of liquid red devil I mixed with Clorox. The forensics in court said that the concoction got up to 200 degrees. So she burns her hand trying to get this concoction on me.
So he was like, I'm going to go outside and diffuse it because he didn't want it to escalate.
He didn't diffuse it. He let her in my house.
He said,
and we fought, and he left. He left us there fighting.
Let me ask you this: Are you willing to tell the truth about you lying on the stand?
Girl, man, I'm willing to tell the motherfucking truth because she deserved that.
Okay.
The only reason I didn't tell the motherfucking truth is because I already explained to her why I did.
You unconsciously made a deal with the devil, like.
I know I did.
No exploitation whatsoever.
Okay.
Because the minute it happened, trust me, and I'm gonna go on all levels, trust me.
Okay.
The minute I think you're coming at me any kind of way, I'm just letting you know it ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go.
Okay.
Security and none of that shit.
I don't even know what to say, but
now that I know his friend works with me, he doesn't know where I live at, but he knows where my job is.
But for real, listen close and listen carefully. The olive leaf extract can reverse high blood pressure and diabetic high blood sugar, or the sugar as some of our grandmamas may call it. It can also kill any nasty little bugs in your bodies like parasites, bacteria, fungi, tumors, and much, much more. And if that's not enough, you can also tell certain cancers like breast, prostate, colon, liver, and skin cancer to take a seat because the olive leaf extract has been known to fight it. And their friend lupus can get it too, okay? So I need my winos to be in good health because we have some good dragging to do. So visit myoliveleaf.biz to help get your health in order.
My prayers have been answered. Hold on. I've been getting a lot of talkings from God, okay? And just when I least expected, I wasn't even Googling that. And I think people, these phones be hearing our thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And so you no longer have to speak something because it's like I'll be thinking something and then it come across the screen. Like they really tapped in. They put chips in us. We just don't know it yet. And so as I was scrolling the screen the other day, look what came up. Look at God. Look at God. You see this? Look at God. I got until March 31st because I am now a Florida resident, okay? Anyone with 20K debt or more in debt can qualify for what? Can qualify for what? Stop it now. Oh, woo! Listen, I already submitted mine, okay? It's on the way. I just had to tell you, let me pull up some more. So listen, I don't know. I just had to share this message from God with y'all. You know what I'm saying? This was a word in itself because I was just like, how did they know? How did they know that I needed this, okay? Got some credit cards I'm going to throw in there too. You know what I'm saying? All right. Just FYI. All right, moving on. Speaking of money, Diddy's kids are getting a reality show on Hulu. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be surrounding his kids and their life. Of course, he's the executive producer. He was getting dragged pretty hard in the comment section when the Neighborhood Talk posted this. And people were saying, they're saying what I'm saying. Let me see I want to see the contracts because I want to see where the money going. However, they were comparing Diddy's kids on Hulu to the Kardashians, okay? And they're saying if we can support the Kardashians, not me, if y'all can support the Kardashians, you can support Diddy. The problem, and see, I got an issue with that because you can't compare apples to dates. Apples to tangerines. You can't do that, okay? Two different things. Kris Jenner pays the people that works for her. Her children are very successful because of her. They have their own houses because of her. Diddy, don't make me say it, pays no one but himself. His children all live in his house. Even the grown children. So I say this, if he wants us to support his kids being exploited in order to help him take more, take that, I just want to say, can he be transparent this one time and just let us all see the contracts? Because he just strikes me as the type that I'm telling you. His mama even stay with him. She be on the live when the different hoes be on the live. I said, Diddy, you can't be letting all these people live with you, but he got to because he be taking all their money. So he just say, listen, y'all just live here, eat here for free. I keep the money. I don't know where he got his stash. I don't know. But you can't compare the same, okay? And I just want to know, is he going to pay him? Is he going to pay these children? If he going to pay him, we'll support him. But if he ain't going to pay him, I'm not supporting you. I ain't supporting nothing you doing. Not today. All right, moving on. Okay, remember, after this show, I'm going to announce when the interview from the NOLA girl, the Mistress of 5 Years, is going to be available. I'm going to announce it right here. And when I announce it, boom, it's going to be live. TashaKLive.com. So if you ain't on TashaKLive.com streaming, you're going to be late, okay? Up next, the Porsche executive, okay, Wolfgang Porsche, is divorcing, get this, okay, his wife, Claudia Porsche, due to her dementia-like illness, okay? According to the New York Post, sources close to the couple say that Wolfgang finds it impossible to live with his wife whose declining health has permanently altered her personality. Okay, Claudia is reportedly unable to move without assistance and requires round-the-clock care from her daughter and housekeepers. The billionaire cited Claudia's illness as well as drastic changes to her personality as the reason behind the separation. Despite that, the car tycoon has reportedly become closer to friend and former Princess Gabrielle Princezulinigan. I don't know who that is, okay? But I'm just trying to figure out, how is she going to consent or contest to this divorce? This why, see, women, if the shoe were on the other foot and he had dementia, I guarantee you she would have stayed. She would have wiped his ass. She would have took all the spit. He would have spit on her in her face and told her she wasn't nothing. Pulling her hair. You know how it be when you dealing with folk with dementia and stuff like that. Some of them be real nice, or they be real mean, okay? And he just strikes me as the type that would be real mean because she got to lift up his and wipe in every single crevice. I know she would have did it. I know she would have did it. But now she don't even know. She has no clue. Literally no clue what's going on. And I'm just trying to figure out who is going to contest the divorce. Who's going to bring her in there to say that she agrees to the divorce? Who? You can't make this up. In White Wine News. Moving on, like he said he was. Sheryl Lee Ralph. Now, I hate to do it to you, Cedar. I really do. But I'm tired. I'm tired of these Me Tooers coming on platforms talking about somebody. This is a story. Over 30 years ago, I worked as a producer or something, I'm just saying hypothetically, on a television show. And a famous black judge assaulted me, and I was told that I couldn't say anything to prevent him from losing his show or declining ratings. So I didn't say anything. Present day. These damn gnats is coming for my wine. They are not playing. Do you see this, Jasmine? Jesus. Whew. Get away. Sorry. Now you telling us something that happened 30 years ago. You said it was a black TV judge. It was only two. Judge Joe Brown and Judge, what's his name? Mathis. But I'm just trying to figure out. And then she goes on Angela Yee's show, Way Up, and she tells this story about a famous TV black judge that allegedly did these things to her and said she was prohibited from saying something when it happened 10 years ago. But why are you saying something now? Why bring up the story if you're not gonna bring up the name? And then you got everybody going under both TV judges' Instagram, dragging them, calling them all types of names, and you still ain't said no name yet. Why? What's the sense of even coming out? What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do with this information, ma'am? Are you trying to help yourself? What is this? What do you want us to see? Who do you want us to see? Judge Mathis or Judge Joe Brown? Which one is it? Any other black judges? Okay. Moving on. Just like you should have, okay? Because you still ain't saying nothing. You're doing exactly what them TV producers done told you to do. And in animal cruelty news, just play the video. Somebody check on the horse. I can't believe he thought he would be the same size and get on the horse. And he thought that you thought you was Christopher Reeves or something. What you thought this was? What you thought this was? It takes skill. These people got to be in shape. Lori Harvey's a horse rider, but CeeLo, you need a whale. I'm just saying, I just feel sorry for that horse. Okay? I just feel sorry for that horse. You might check on that horse and his legs and his knees. They ain't working. Okay, listen.